this beautiful salad with these colors of the rainbow in less than 15 minutes. Cowboy Caviar, let's go. On today's episode of A Taste with Tamara Lee, we are going to be whipping up some Cowboy Caviar. And one of the things that I love about this recipe is the versatility. Not only can it be a salad, it can be a dip, or it can be a salsa. And it is made with all of these beautiful ingredients and a tangy vinaigrette. So let's get cooking. And our first ingredient that we're going to add to our salad is this beautiful red bell pepper. Now there's a couple of different ways that you can do this. You can either dice these with your knife, or you can do what I'm going to do and use one of these handy dandy choppers. And you want to make sure, if you're going to use a chopper, that you use one of these fine blades, because we want these pieces to be nice and small for our salad. And just take a look at this. This is the consistency that you're looking for with your diced vegetables. And now that we've got this red pepper done, I'm going to add another one in there, and I'm going to add an orange pepper. All right, and we've got our mixing bowl all ready to go where we're going to build our salad. And to that, we're going to add our bell peppers. And friends, the world is your oyster. Whatever type of peppers you like in here, add them in. Next, we're going to add some plum tomatoes. And what you want to do with these before you put them in your chopper, or if you are dicing them, is to make sure that we take out these seeds. Take our spoon, and we're just going to get rid of those seeds. Quick and easy. Okay, now we have our 3 Roma tomatoes all done, seeded and chopped, and we're going to add those to the bowl. Next, you're going to take a red onion, and we are going to chop up 1/3 of a cup. And we're going to add that to our bowl. And now that we have most of our vegetables done in this bowl, it is time to add some beans to this, which is going to add some fiber and it's going to add some protein. So I have 1 can of black beans rinsed and drained. So we're going to add that to the bowl. And I'm also going to use some edamame beans. Now these ones were frozen, and I just cooked them in the microwave for 5 minutes, and I just let them cool. But you can use whatever types of beans you like. If you don't like edamame beans, you can add black peas, you can add another type of bean. Whatever your flavor is, add it in. And then to that, we're going to add some corn. 1 cup of corn. And then we're going to take our mixing spoon, and we are going to incorporate all of those flavors together. And just take a look at how beautiful this looks so far, and we are not even done yet. Now we're going to take some fresh cilantro, and we are going to chop this up 1/3 of a cup. And we're going to add that to our bowl. Now our cilantro is incorporated into that salad, and we are done with this part, and it is time now to make a beautiful tangy dressing to accompany this. Into our little bowl here, we are going to add 1/2 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil. Next, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. 1 and 2. And now we're going to add a little bit of a zing to that dressing with 2 tablespoons of lime juice. I'm just using the bottled one, but if you have limes, you can absolutely use fresh squeezed lime juice. Next, we're going to take 1 teaspoon of sugar and add that to the bowl. Now we're going to hit it with about 1/2 of a teaspoon of garlic powder, 1/2 a teaspoon of cracked pepper, and about 1/2 of a teaspoon of salt. And we're going to give that a whisk. And we're going to take that dressing and pour it right over our salad and give that a really good mix. You want to make sure that you incorporate all of those flavors in with the dressing. And next, we're going to add some crumbled feta cheese. Now, if feta is not your thing, you could also use some goat cheese crumbles in here as well. And we're going to use just about 1/2 of a cup. And you know what time it is. We got to mix in that cheese. And just take a look at this. In under 15 minutes, we have this beautiful salad. But you know what time it is. My favorite part of the episode, taste test. And here we are. Bon appetit. This salad hits every single time. Yum, 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 yum. Thank you so much, friends, for joining me on this episode of A Taste with Tamara Lee. And if you are enjoying this show, please make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe. And until next time, friends, have an amazing day.